Hello! Happy almost Friday. It is Thursday evening. Hope everybody is doing really, really well. I, for one, am very, very, very glad that it is almost Friday. It's almost the weekend. Yay! So, I figured that we would go ahead and continue on with our Phantasy Star IV run. And we'll see how far we get tonight. Let's see, where we left it off was, I believe we just got Rika. She's hanging out in the back of the party there. And we are going to be on our way to eventually Zio's fort. So we gotta make our way over there because we're supposed to be rescuing an android named Demi. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's see. I just noticed it's doing that weird thing. I have to do this every time. There we go. And I don't know why my game capture keeps doing that every time I start something. It stretches itself all the way out there. Now you can actually see. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. First, I want to go level up just a little bit before we make it all the way to Zio's fort. But just for the heck of it, let's see. We've got to hurry and stop the system that's running out of control, for seed's sake too. First, we'll have to rescue this android called Demi. We'll have to go to Zio's fort, just what we all wanted to do. You're talking about that castle beyond the quicksand that can be seen from the village of Mile? I guess we'll have to go around from the north. Hey Jags, how are you doing tonight? How is it going? Welcome in, welcome in. I swear every time I stream, Ellie is very confused. She's like, who on earth are you talking to? And she immediately comes over and wants to like just mess with everything. She wants to sit in my lap. She doesn't want to sit in my lap. She wants to stand on my keyboard. She tried to knock my mouse off. She's being a big butt. Yeah. Right, so we're gonna go in here. This is not a required dungeon, but we are going to see how far we can get in there and get some experience. See how it goes. Ellie is very cute. She is adorable. She is a little pill. She's still a kitten. She's not a year old just yet. I believe they have her birthday down as like April 14th or 15th or something. So she's coming up on it, but not just yet. Don't remember my way through here. I was just here last time, but I don't remember my way through here. Oh, I didn't notice Han got beat up. Need to heal Han. No. Let's see. There we go. These old JRPGs don't mess around sometimes when it comes to difficulty and characters taking damage. If you don't heal them, they may not make it. So yeah. May have gotten this already. Yes, I did. I remember as a little kid, I really looked up to Alice a lot. I thought she was very cool. Because, like, just how the game starts, she's kind of the one that's, like, in control and she's all powerful and, yeah, it's kind of cool. I thought that was very, very neat when I was a kid. thought it was weird that she fought with boomerangs, but I thought she was very cool. Chaz increased in level. Yep. So we just got Rika, and she has more health than poor Han does. So we will bump her up the line. So that's real good. Kill that cold one first. So how are you doing tonight, Jax? What are you up to this evening? He missed. Riz really is just not helpful sometimes. Do you prefer Rika or Alice? That is a hard question to answer. Because my answer would have a pretty big spoiler in it. Probably Alice, but I really do like Rika a lot. Cause she's also very strong. She's probably the most useful character in the group, in my opinion. I know that's not everybody's opinion, but I do really like Rika because she's very strong. She's got very good attacks, and she can heal. She's a very good healer. She's a quick healer too. That's the problem with Han is you tell him to heal and he's a good healer, but he may be the last one to go in the move list. So by the time he actually heals, whatever you were trying to heal is dead. So Rika usually gets her heals off much quicker. So as far as actual utility is concerned, usefulness, Rika I like a little bit better than Alice. Because Alice doesn't ever learn to do any of that. But Alice has an AoE attack. She hits everything. So Rika, unless she's using a special ability, only ever hits just one. But I like them both a lot. I'm busy playing some Demon Souls. Lost a bunch of souls, so I'm farming them all back. Ugh. Demon Souls, Dark Souls, yeah. That sounds like a typical Souls game, huh? Oh shit. Ow. They smacked the hell out of Han. That was rude. Rika. Right, before I go anywhere, Han needs to heal himself. He has a whole 16 health point. Oh, don't heal. Well, yeah, Grizz actually can use it too. I hit the button. Did I go over here already? Oh, that just looks bad. I don't know my way around this place. Yeah, let's go down. We'll do this. We'll see if Han gets his heal off in time, or if Alice dies. Oh, the gold one's dead, so that's... For some reason, these things really hit her hard. Let's see. Okay. Oh, lovely. Doesn't matter what Han hits. Han leveled up, yay! Definitely Grizz, because he takes more damage than anybody else does. Okay. And then we're okay on the others, but I'll go ahead and heal Alice just to be safe. Rather she not die on me. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in a previous playthrough of this, previous stream of this. I am using the Nintendo Switch Sega Classics collection thing that you get, the Sega Genesis collections that you get from having the Nintendo Online membership. That's where I'm playing this version from. Cool if I was playing it on my Genesis, but not. Did I just circle back around? I think I just circled all the way back around. That's fine. More experience. I need it. Ow. Ow. What the hell, Han? Yeah, Gyra's that thing. Jeez. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ow. I feel like I'm at the level like after every battle I'm in here healing. Like, help! Don't die. But if I make it through here, it'll make getting through the cave going to Zio's fort much easier. So that'll be good. That one. Yay. Do my ritual healing after battle. walked right into that wall. Sorry, guys. If he's not beat up enough, I'll walk him into the wall. And I might regret it, but I'm not gonna kill him. I'm kind of trying to decide if I want to play either Phantasy Star 2 or 3 at some point. I really haven't played those games that much. I'm not as familiar with either of those. I've seen them, I've started them, but I really haven't played them that much. So, there we go. We actually made it to the end. There are lights flashing. I know what it is. Move over, Chaz. So she just trade spots with Triz. Wow, impressive. It's a pretty hard security code to break, but there. We can now access the main computer's memory. What's this? Look, it says that this is the spaceship that escaped from Parma 1,000 years ago. What? Really? But Parma exploded 1,000 years ago. Oh, you know about that. Well, yes, I learned about it at the academy. I bet he's proud of that. He got to go to the academy at the beginning of the game and he learned stuff. Parma, the first planet of the Algo solar system, was destroyed in AW 1284 when the artificial satellite crashed into it. Today, the only vestige of Parma is the asteroid belt, but but there were people that were able to escape. According to the records, just before the explosion, some people were able to escape. This spaceship was damaged and became trapped in orbit around Montevia. They floated around in space until all the humans aboard died, but the computer was able to sustain itself with its self-repairing mechanisms. They all died? According to the flight chart, the orbit slowly decayed over the last 1,000 years. The ship finally crashed here. Then that means all of them perished? Parmenians? Wait, this is not the only ship that escaped from Parma. It seems that other similar ships were able to escape successfully. Most of them landed either in Motivia or Desolus, but it looks like some of them went right out of the Algo solar system. I can't get an accurate number, but it looks like some tens of ships. So they're still continuing their flight somewhere in the universe. Well, unless they crashed on another planet somewhere like this one did, I guess, yeah. Chaz, get the hell out of here. Yay! So we were able to go through there, got some new weapons. The ceramic sword for Chaz. And I think one dagger for Han. So one of his daggers hits purple and the other is yellow. Get out of the way! Ah, we're finally home. Shall we take it easy for the rest of the day? Yes. Let's see. Now might be a good time to save. Nope. Right, so... thinking. need to make it through the cave to Zio's fort. I also need to go deal with the ranch owner's worm thing. At the Hunters Guild. I took the mission from them to go deal with that. I may start working through this cave because this cave is actually quite hard, especially when they do that. Sure. Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Nobody look at Han's health. Heal Han. Hey, I'm stuck behind the rock. Oh, great. She only has 3 of them now. Oh, Chaz. Let's see, cross cut. Go ahead and double slash. Like to kill it before it kills me, but I guess that's the goal of most of them, isn't it? You just hit it. Thank you. 442 experience. This one. Ouch! Stop beating on Alice. Let's see. Yeah, Rika's heal usually goes off pretty fast. Okay. Cool. That wasn't so bad. Miss everybody. Someone. Oh. Right. I need Rika to learn her bigger heal. Die res. Yeah. Ow. Oh, Alice is dead. So is great. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Thanks. I don't think that's gonna do anything either. Han's not the best fighter. But I want to get Mika back up. That works. Kill it before it can fuse. We get to push 2 dead people around. Or dying people. Dying. Shall we take it? Yes. Yes, thank you. That cave is not the easiest at this level. There's a couple things in there that do mean things. But we're leveling, so. So we are headed towards Zio's fort. And Zio is they call him the Black Magician. Have you already beaten the giant sand? No, that's what I'm leveling up to work up to. Yeah, I'm trying to get Grizz's health to 112-ish, 120 probably, and then I'll kind of go. Yeah, it's a pretty hellish fight. Yeah, because it does that. Yeah. And I figure if we can take on the sandworm, then we are good to start working on Zio's fort. Zio's our dude that we're after right now. He's our villain. He's the one from the beginning of the game who turned everybody in Birth Valley to stone and sealed it off and threatened the principal to not enter Birth Valley. So I think he also burned down a village as well. That's where we met Rune, was in the burned village. Because that's, Grizz said that he lost both of his parents to Zio. Hello, Ellie. How you doing, Ellie? Little monster. Okay. Let's have do it first, because Han is incredibly slow. Yeah, that giant sandworm, I remember struggling with him a long time ago. He was not fun. Oh, go away, I don't like this thing. And figured merge before I can kill them. Right. vortex on it. It's a little bit overkill, but he doesn't quite need a gyres, but bigger heels. Yay. Ow. Oh, and she's paralyzed. Oh, that's dirty. You nearly kill her and you paralyze her. That's rough. Yeah, it does wear off. But at least out of combat. I don't know about in combat, but out of combat, it'll eventually wear off. Just do the macro. Hope nobody dies. Ow! Make them die back. Round punch Grizz. Grizz really is kind of a crappy tank for me though. Like, I know he has the most health out of all my characters, but he also seems to take a butt ton of damage every time he gets hit. I am going to save. Yay! We made it to the town across the quicksand. This town is a little on the weird side. Yeah. There's just some dude flopped down in the middle of the path. Yeah. How low am I? Yeah, it's probably worth going all the way back to thingy and healing and then just coming back. But I like my free stay at home. I'll take the hit on TP. Oops, that is not my house. That is some old lady's house. Let's take it easy for the rest of the day. Let's see. Alice, thank you for giving me that food you cooked the other day. It was all delicious. I'll wash the containers and return them to you. You can cook, Alice? People are so unpredictable. Oh, cut it out. What's the big deal? Poor Alice. I remember that lady. I was like, I think Alice makes her food or something. Save again, just because I'm paranoid. Teleport me back over here. We shall go hang out over here and see what's going on. Talk to some crazy people. Have you come to visit Zio's church as well? Oh, hey, come out here. trying to talk to you. A church that spreads the teaching of a man named Zio was erected in this town. Devotees come here from all over the place. I don't want to say it in a loud voice, but it sure is a big bother. Do you come by the path to the north? In that case, you must have seen the town burnt to ruins on your way here. It's been said that was all due to Zio. I'm so afraid. What does this dude say? Oh, Zio the Holy One. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave. Oops. This is a church where we worship the great Zio. Zio says he's going to cleanse the soiled land with the fires of destruction. And then he's going to build a utopian society populated with only the finest citizens. How wonderful! The thought makes me tingle. Yeah, this town's a little, Zio is at his fort where he teaches and guides us. How thankful we are to him. I'm gonna leave. I don't like this church. I don't like this place. Y'all are weird. Get out of the way. Hello. Excuse me, can I ask you something? Do you believe in Zio's teaching? Oh no, I didn't mean to say yes. No! Purge the souls of the... Get back here. What if I say no? Excuse me, can I ask you something? Do you believe in Zio's teachings? No. In that case, become one of us at once. Otherwise, you will be purged by us. Can't beat him, join him kind of thing? No. Oh, it's a bar. Gotta love the short-term memory of NPCs. Yep. Just turn around and talk to him again. It's like, hold on, that's not what I meant to say. Let me try that one more time. Laser slasher. Ooh, I imagine that is for Alice. Although, yeah, okay, it does. Her attack power goes up by 3. It's better for her. And I think it makes like a... Does it make like a pink line when she attacks now? She has a little pink attack. Something like that, I don't know. Save. How are we doing? 112, 92, 98. Zio's Fort. This is happy music. Actually, I need to check that barrier. Everybody focus the one on the left. I think these things can heal each other. Or something. Oh. There's something. Just focus on one. Right, barrier. It's an invisible barrier. We can't go forward. Okay. Okay. Cool. Every time this song gets to that point, I always get in combat and I don't get to hear the rest of it. I don't like these things. Ow. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Sorry, I am trying to heal Alice before she dies. I hope that you are having a wonderful evening. We didn't get that heal off, but she didn't die. But now everybody needs a heal. And Jazz. Is this the way I wanted to go? Yes, this is the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go the wrong way first. Because there's nothing in this. I wanted to go look at an empty room. But I never remember which rooms have loot and which ones don't. But sometimes I remember which is actually the correct way. And I want to not go that way. See? Like that. 2,000! I need money. Money, money, money. And we're gonna fall down the hole. Moondew. I don't even know what Moondew does. And there's... yeah. Can I look at it? Look at it. A mysterious yellow perfume. Oh, that tells me exactly what that item does. It is a mysterious yellow perfume. Yeah. No idea. It'll be one of those things where I'm like struggling on a boss fight and I'll be like going through all my items and I'll be like, let's use this, it's gotta save me, and it like does nothing. Like, oh. That happens a lot in this because I never know what any of the items do. So... it does mysterious things. Mysterious yellow perfume things. Makes me wonder if there's other colored perfumes in this. Do they also do mysterious things? Don't go that way. Let's go back down here. I honestly don't remember. But let's kill these things first. Alice needs a heal. Alice. Oh, no. Okay, that was... do that all you want. Okay, don't do that. Or that. Do that other one. It only did 4 damage. Don't do the things that are like doing 60 damage. I don't like that. Go back to doing 4 damage. My gosh, Grizz is dead. Which means Han's heal is going to do nothing. Kill it, Alice. Kill it. Oh no, Han wasn't healing him. He was healing Chaz. All good. One of our members is just dead, but it's all good. Well, I'm gonna leave now. Let's push Grizz up here. Go to the inn. And welcome, this is the inn. 200. Jeez, these inns just keep getting more expensive the further you get in. That first inn was like 30. Man. These guys are kind of... No, don't run! That is not what I meant to hit. And he almost killed on! Oh, you bastard. On, heal yourself. I didn't mean to try and run. Hit the wrong button. I'm an accidental coward. The health is still doing okay. Doing alright. Ow. Not doing alright. Kinda want her to attack, but have her heal herself first, and he can heal Alice. Don't defense power up. Okay. Chaz. Okay. I get to take 2 steps, and then I get to fight some more. Grizz died. That's not really a big surprise. If anyone dies, it's usually Grizz. Stop trying to kill my party. Let us kill you first. Slash. I don't think I have. I do not have a way to res someone just yet. So Grizz is gonna make us spend 200 again. Not only is he not the most helpful, sometimes, he also costs me lots of funds. Nah, I like Grizz, he's fine. Not my favorite, but he's fine. That's the wrong button. There's nothing here. Geo's Fort. Again. Part 3. I'm glad they're all really patient about it. Like, I keep coming into this fort and then, like, having to leave, and then I come back into the fort and then I have to leave. And, like, no one in here is like, yo, Zio, they're trying to break in here. They just let me keep coming and going. Fully recover. Oops. Fully recover. Hey, Ghost Star, how are you doing tonight? How have you been? It's good to see you. Ouch. Second. I really don't want him to die. Long time no see. How about you? Oh yeah, I had to take a bit of a break for a little while, but I'm back and I'm enjoying some Phantasy Star IV. It's been really good. This was one of my favorite games. So from when I was a kid. But how has work been? Are you? Last I had heard, you had just gotten a new job. So I was curious how work was going. All right, Alice needs to move. No. There's Chaz, Mika, Alice. Put them almost in order. Well, actually, Rika can go hem them up, can't she? I was looking at her current health. We just got her, and she's already like second in the party, second highest. For fuck's sake. Actually, I don't really like anything in here. It's really good to see you, Ghost Star. That's glad that you're doing well. Love-hate relationship. Yeah, that's usually how it goes with Hort, huh? Like, I need it, but I don't want it. So, Ghost Star, I was asking everybody the other day, and I haven't had a chance to ask you, but what was your first console that you, or if it was PC, what was your first platform that you played games on? Ah, they totally just wrecked Han. You didn't even get a chance. Yep, he's dead. Tried. A little late, Rika. Crit him back. I keep killing my dudes and then Rika tries to heal. So, okay, they're dead. I'll try and heal them now. No, Han is on the verge of death. Yes, I didn't mean to talk to Han. I meant to talk to Chaz. Got 2 dead people. In a fight. Ooh, with those things. I don't want to fight those things. I think we'd actually be fine, but I don't want to fight them. Please have a relaxing stay. Three or 4? Yeah? Which one do you remember playing on first, or which was your favorite? That might not be any easier of a question. Everybody hit the one on the left. To the left, to the left. The original Xbox and then the Xbox 360 and the Wii. Yeah. I had all of those. Out of those three, I liked the Wii the best. But that's just my personal. Actually, we're mostly okay on that. I don't have to heal anybody just yet. I mean, give me one more fight, half my team will be dead. But for now, I don't have to heal anybody. My first gaming platform was a console, and it was the NES. Probably like the first Zelda or Bubble Bobble, one of those. But I probably played the Sega Genesis more. We also had a really old Packard Bell computer that I got to play on. My sister had one, so I stole it. I played it sometimes. Oh no, I don't want him to. What am I doing? I don't want Chaz to heal. Chaz is not my healer. He can heal, but he's not good at it. Modern Xbox. I had a bunch of retro games. Oh, that sounds amazing. Do you remember like what you played most on that out of the retro ones, or on any of the consoles? Alice learned death. Oh, remit? No, that's not. I mean, I don't care. I thought they just learned this spell that would help me res my people when they're dying, but no, I didn't. I don't know what the spell does, but it's not the spell I'm looking for. Let me get around this corner, please. You learned air slash. Let's use it. Oh, you missed. Oh, you didn't miss. I might as well try res. I'm gonna end up spending that much anyway. Is everybody tired? See what you can kill before they kill you. Ouch. And at least I'm getting what I feel is a decent chunk of experience, so that's... I need to go take on that. There's this worm that I have to go deal with. I'm not excited to deal with. Nope. Dead end. I like how everybody's approaching 100 health except Han. Han's chilling back there at 85. So these guys deal one hit to him and he loses over half of his health. Which doesn't particularly feel wonderful. But I'm still good. I'm still good. Mario 64, Superman 64, Michael Jackson Moonwalker, Batman 1987, Spider-Man 64, a bunch of different arcade games that I can't name off the top. That sounds really, really cool. I used to have a PC that was set up that was running, is it MAME or something? That would run a bunch of old like arcade style games. That was kind of cool. For a while, we actually had a retro. They called it a retrocade. It was a retro arcade here. That was very neat. You went in and they had like all these old arcade machines, and we're talking like the really old ones. Pac-Man, the old original Gauntlet, Dig Dug, Joust, the first Street Fighter. And they were all set to free, but you paid, I think, like $10 to get in. And you can actually leave and come back. So like if you're there and you're hungry and you want to go get food, you don't have to feel like, well, if I leave, I'll have to pay again to come back. Nah, they were okay with you leaving and coming back. They'd give you a little, I don't remember if it was a stamp or what, but you could come back in. So I believe it's still there, but I can't swear to it because of the pandemic. A lot of stuff shut down like that. So laser barrier. I don't want a laser barrier. I miss it. My brother owned it. Then he moved back with his, yeah, and got rid of it. Yeah. That's the way. Usually you get rid of stuff like that and then you end up missing it, regretting it, kind of stuff. I still have all of my original consoles, except I don't actually have the NES that I had, but I do have they call it a top-loading NES that has like the round dog bone controllers. And I have a whole bunch of games for it still. Some of them are mine, some of them I got later. But I like collecting old consoles and games for them. I always thought that was really neat. My sister's the one that really got into it. She's my older sister. She loved stuff like that ever since she was a little kid. They had the Atari and all of that when she was... That's kind of what set me on it. She would go around collecting all of the old consoles, and I think it was really cool. So... Please don't die again. Old Mortal Kombat games, yeah. Yeah, I liked the old Mortal Kombat games. The controversial Mortal Kombat games. I remember when Mortal Kombat came out on the Sega Genesis. I had the Sega Channel, which was like this cartridge that you plugged into the top of the Sega Genesis, and it ran a cable through your wall like you do normal cable TV. And each month it would load new games for you to play. And I remember when Mortal Kombat came out, my mom was asking me if I had played that because she had seen it on the news and it was a bad influence and was like violent and stuff. Because I was a really little kid. I wasn't even 10 years old. So she was just making sure that I hadn't played it. I'm like, no, I haven't played it. But I kind of want to now. He's like, you tell me I can't play it. Of course I want to play it. I'm a kid. So yeah. I did play Street Fighter a lot though. Especially, I liked playing as Chun-Li. I thought she was very cool. So. Always like to hear who everyone's favorite, like in fighter games, if they played Mortal Kombat or if they played Street Fighter, who was their favorite character to play as. Who was your favorite fighter? Mortal Kombat, it was either, was her name Sindel or Sonya? Sonya? Is that her name? Is it Blade or something. She's the one that did like the weird bicycle kick thing. Vega from Street Fighter. Vega's pretty cool. I liked Vega. I did not like fighting against Vega, but I did like. Now go ahead and hit it. I remember that. Yeah, it was something bad in high school. I had to write an essay on why it didn't cause a. I had to do something very similar for when I was in college. I took psychology, and I had to write a paper and find all these founding research papers for it on why violent video games do not cause violent behavior in a mentally healthy person. It doesn't. There are conditions where they can make it not so good. They don't meld well, but in a I don't want to say normal, in a stable, mentally healthy, stable person, they normally do not. And that's what all the papers were saying. That's where I'm getting that from. But I was very glad to finally point at that and go, look, there's evidence here that does not cause bad things. So that was, I found it incredibly interesting, especially since I always liked playing video games so much. And I was always asked why I liked playing video games. I got asked that a lot. Why do you like playing video games? And at the time, I was playing a lot of JRPGs like this, or Final Fantasy, or the Tales series, whatever. I was playing a bunch of those. And I always tell them because it's a very story-rich game. I love it. Like, I don't know. It's like a book or a movie on the story, but you actually get to take a front seat on that. Like, you actually get to fight the battles. You get to, you have more of a say in how it goes sometimes than just like turning pages or sitting there watching a TV. So, because sometimes it comes down to like you have to plan out your fights, you have to whatever, and some of the stories are really, really good. And it's like, well, why wouldn't I like it? Plus, even the Supreme Court said it didn't cause. Yeah, it really. It's not the big bad wolf that a lot of people seem to think it was. But that's not it either. I think that might. Does that cure paralysis or something? It's not the spell I'm looking for. Let me do this part without falling in the hole. I'm very, very glad that tomorrow is Friday. So are you working mostly weekdays, Ghost, or are you having to work a lot of weekends too? Because I know with that type of work, you can easily have to work, late evenings and weekends and stuff. Just beginning of the week. Okay. That sounds a lot better then. We have this laser sword to equip. Chaps. Ooh, he goes from 69 attack power to 84 attack power. Monday, Tuesdays. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Get to work a couple days and then have a break from it, which extra hours are crap. Yeah. Are they really long days? When the pandemic started, everybody at my work was furloughed, and we all had to pick a day of the week that we were going to take off for our time. And I remember picking like Wednesday because it's like, okay, I work 2 days, I get a day off. I work 2 days, I get 2 days off. I work 2 days. It was quite nice. I got very used to having that Wednesday off. So when we went back to full weeks, I was like, oh man, I gotta get up on Wednesday. I like having that day off. It was nice. Oh, really short hours. Yeah. Sometimes working really short hours also can just disrupt your whole day as well. It depends on where those hours fall within your day, but sometimes they can really mess up your day. Because you can't really plan some things because it'll interrupt. It like lands in the wrong time. Six to 9 a.m. Okay. Well, at least you got the rest of the day, I guess. That's really early though, but yeah. I can't say much. I start my days really early too. Yeah. Yeah, I get up at 4 in the morning to go to work. It's painful. It's amazing how fast how soon your alarm goes off. It's like, but no. No, I think we're fine. Don't need to heal just yet. Laser claw. But yeah. Up to 68. You just crash, yeah. Those early mornings there. And if work is at all stressful, because you're probably dealing with a lot of people going to work, so it's probably pretty busy during those hours. Defense power up. Ouch. Yeah, lots of multitasking, yeah. I didn't kill Alice. Hello, Amy's. My other cat has come to sit with me. It is the Miss Amy's. Right. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna rest. Right before the lunch rush hour, yeah. Sounds like that's good timing to get off work, yeah. Oops. Chris, go through the doorway. We're finally home, shall we? Yes. Right, so we're gonna give this a shot. I'm not 100% feeling confident on it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because why not? No, Chris can't use these. Didn't mean to ask Chris to do that. We're going to go to Mile. I'm gonna save one more time. You the hunters? Yes, I'm the hunters. Situation is out of hand. Please, can you do something about it? I won't complain whatever the outcome is. Alright. Yep, there it is in all of its creepy glory. Grizz never really does anything. Just hit it. And then double slash vortex. Hold on a second. Can Rika? No, she can't. Okay, yeah. Double slash. Vortex and cross cut. Do you have any? No, you just have vision. I don't even know what vision does. But I don't want it. If this thing goes down and does earthquake, I'm probably going to die. Probably. And it might. What does a surprising amount of damage? I'm a little impressed with that. That's good. This one. You can heal her. Ow. He made it look like he was a big pushover by only dealing 30 damage to Reek, and then he turns around and smacks Alice for 64. So misleading. Okay, you need to do that. You need to heal her, please, before she dies. Yeah, he doesn't really hit Rika for that much. And that is the worm down. We learned Warcry. We're getting the victory music that you don't really get to hear all that often. Because this is like big victory music. So, Rika leveled. Rika leveled again. Alice leveled. Chaz leveled. Han leveled. Everybody leveled and Rika leveled twice. Yay! Nice. The first thing I'm doing is saving level 15 for Chaz. Nice, nice, nice. Han finally he's got 90 health. So we had defeated the Sai, and I was finally able to feed those sandworms successfully. The ranch, my dream. Sai, thank you. There's no use lamenting about the past. I should make a clean break and go on to the next thing. I'll send your compensation to the guild, so please pick it up there. Yay! We killed the worm. Tech. Jazz. Teleport. I'm gonna go get my monies. I killed the big ugly worm. On my way. Oh wait, is this the guy that has like the big crush on Alice? Hey Alice, you look just as beautiful as usual, with your hair fluttering in the wind. You're one attractive woman. Well, I'll see you later. And he runs. It's like, what was all that about? What a geek. Maybe he's being forced to say those things? What are you talking about? Poor Alice. Although, he probably should run. That was very awkward. And knowing Alice, she may not be the nicest about that either. Yes, mate. Good job. Congratulations on dealing with the sandworm so effectively. Please accept your commission of 5,000. I'm glad we resolved the problem before anyone got hurt. Too bad for the ranch owner, though. But he seemed like a person who would not be daunted for long. I'm sure he'll prosper again. Yay! Welcome, you have come to the Hunters Guild. The enrollment area is over there. I've already joined. We started already joined. Currently listed are... Yeah, I don't have any new jobs. Not yet. Yay! Hey, Jack, how are you doing? Long time no see! How have you been? It's good to see you, Jack. Did I heal? No, I did not. Do it now. That was nice. I got several levels. Well, I got 2 levels for Rika and then a level for everybody else. That'll be nice. Because I don't like stupid Zeo's Fort. Zeo's Fort is stinky. I don't want to mess with it. Yeah, I forgot what I was looking for. There. Hope you've been well and that it was a very good holiday. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, everything. I hope you've had a wonderful holiday season. Going pretty well. I'm glad that we have 2022 behind us, and I'm hoping that 2023 is better for everybody. Did you get to do anything for the holidays? Oh, nice! Nice. It's always good when I think it's always a good feeling when you have that game that you're just really enjoying and it's like I want to play more. So Jack, I've been asking everybody what is your first gaming platform? Was it a console, and if so, which one? Or was it a PC of some kind? Kill that thing after I heal myself. Atari. Oh, nice! Nice, nice. We had an Atari 2600. My sister had it. My first one was the NES. And then I played a lot of Sega Genesis. Did you have a favorite game on the Atari 2600? It's a while again. $300. Oh, no. I need to heal Alice. Come on, do it. X and S. Oh, nice. Nice. We had both of the main Atari consoles. I remember playing a lot of Pitfall, but I don't remember which one that actually was on. And I remember getting very frustrated with it. Kill yourself? I'm trying to kill you. On the NES, I played, I think my favorites were the original Zelda, which had that weird thing where, like, you had to die to save and hold in the reset button as you turned the power off. And then Bubble Bobble. I really liked Bubble Bobble. Okay. And Ninja Turtles. Oh, I forgot about Ninja Turtles. Yeah. I didn't play the original Final Fantasy on the NES until much later. I started kind of collecting some games later, but I played it, I don't know, way after the original Final Fantasy actually came out. Cowabunga collection on Steam. Nice. Have you played that new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game that's on there? I don't remember what it's called now. But there was a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, Is it like... I don't know. Shredder's Revenge? Yeah, Shredder's Revenge. Yeah. What do you think of that one? I've only played a little of it, but I liked it, but Chris is gonna die. Had more to it, yeah. I liked those style of games a lot. I remember playing an X-Men one in that style. And a Sailor Moon one. Because I was a huge Sailor Moon fan when I was a kid. You unlock a new character when you beat it and I haven't played it since. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I hate it when they do stuff like that. Because, like, I go all the way through the game and I finally unlock it, but now I'm done and it's like, yeah, but I don't really want to play it now. Because I'm done. Crap. Okay. This is another one of those where I don't know how I feel about my odds going into this, but we're doing this, so. I saved right before I came in here. I am Juzo. You will never get near Zio unless you defeat me straight into battle with him. Oh, right. Riz gets to be his normal, helpful self there. Actually, wait, go back. Riz, attack. You do that, please. Crosscut. If you think I know what all of these spells do, I don't. I only know what some of them do. I only know the ones that I'm using. If I'm not using it, it's because I don't know what it does. Most likely. There's a couple I'm not using because they're AoE attacks, and I just have this dude to hit, so. Alright, she did her thing. Oh. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, Han and his whole 20 damage there. That was the wrong button. Did not mean to do that. Did you watch very much Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like the show, at all? I remember watching the cartoon when I was a kid. I watched that a little bit, and I watched the really old X-Men cartoon. I don't know if anybody watched either of those. So. Of course, yeah. It was a good show. Ow! That was cheap! I don't have an AoE heal! Ouch! You... Everybody needs to heal themselves, please. But Dallas, she can't heal herself. The newest one they just put out. I haven't watched that one either. I haven't watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in quite a while. No, you need to go back to doing your thing. Someone needs to be hitting him while all of this other stuff is going on. Okay, you can't use crosscut, so... Heal Alice. Heal Grizz. Stop doing that! I don't like that. I knew I hated this guy. Nice! Ah, Jazz's level increased. We learned Gyrus. That's my big heal. Right. My party is beat up. Nice, thanks. he's not a fun little boss. Right. Actually, you know what? You just do your thing. She already hit everything anyway. Might as well. Ouch. Did you ever play this game, Jack? Or Jack? Did you? I don't know if you played much of the Sega Genesis. Victory. Never played Phantasy Star. This was kind of an interesting one because, like, it's a JRPG that lets you make, like, macros for your characters. Are you sure? Yes, I want to erase that one. It's the same thing as this one. So I can go in and tell, like, Rika that I want her to double slash. I want Chaz to cross cut. I want Alice to vortex or whatever. It's just attacks anyway. He's relatively useless. And then have Han cast his spell. And it's, well, it'll be set up. Are you sure? And you say yes. And it's like, okay. It'll highlight it in yellow because Chaz can't cast crosscut right now. But it actually lets you set up little macros so when you're in the fight, you don't have to go through and tell each character what to do every time. You can make a little macro and it'll do it for you. Which I always thought was kind of cool. What's that? Somebody's been captured. It's Demi. Shining in the Darkness and Warsong. Ooh, nice. I'm not sure I've played either one of those, but I wanted to. Yeah, I don't think I've played either one of those. Off the top of my head. We've got to rescue her. Wow. Who are you? Alice Bragman and Company. Thank you very much. You are all injured, are you not? Allow me, it's the least I can do to show my gratitude. Huh? I feel strength welling inside me. It's my medical power. My name is Demi, and I am in charge of controlling Nervous. Phew, I heard she was supposed to be an android, but this is beyond my expectations. She's no different than a human being. Be that as it may, Demi, can you stop the transmission of energy to the system that's malfunctioning? You're the only one who can do it, right? Yes, I too have tried to freeze the entire system. But go no further. Who's that? That voice, it's Zio. What is this? I feel this incredible menace. Dio, you son of a... ... Watch your tongue, son. So you thought you would sneak in while the owner's out, eh? You little sneak thief. Take a look at your own evil self before you dare put us down. Think about all you've done. So I've wrought damage to Motivia. What's wrong with eliminating worms? Worms? You dare call us worms? I cannot forgive you. Now, that's the expression I want to see. A face filled with pain and anguish, begging fearfully for help. A face quivering with anger. Go on! Get angry, suffer, be sad. That would truly be the ultimate offering to me and my great God. Your God? Son of a... Blast! Come on! Let's go, everyone. Wait, Chaz? Zio, do you understand what's going on? If we don't stop the systems that are running out of control, Motivia itself is going to become uninhabitable. You must let Demi... Total annihilation of life. What a fine thing. Death to all that lives, destruction to all that has form. That is indeed my desire. That's crazy. My god will not tolerate any life forms in Algo. Everything must be wiped out. And I, with these very hands, will do just that. That means you yourself will be gone too. If my god wishes that to be so, that is also my wish. You're out of your mind. Ooh, his eyes turned red. Fun and games are over with. Anyone who dares get in my way shall perish. My humble self, who has taken it upon myself to do the wish of my God, shall destroy thee. Well, I need to get back to work. It's great to see you guys. Have a great rest of the stream if I don't make it back before you're done. Thanks for stopping in, Jack. I hope work goes really well. Thank you so much. Take care. Oh, the greatest, my one and only ultimate god, Dark Force. Dark Force. Magic barrier. Yeah. About that macro. Do your thing. 1 damage. Just keep doing that. Chaz, careful! Ah! Oh, Alice. Alice! We're in trouble. We'd better make a temporary retreat. I think you're right. We've lost! Blast it! Chaz, it's no good. Even Jyrez won't repair Alice's wounds. No, Alice! We'd better return to my village, Chaz. Alice! Sniff. Alice. I have no idea what these symptoms are. It appears she isn't getting any better. That Zio, there was something different about him from other enemies I've fought. She refuses everything. It's as if she's possessed by some evil power. Damn you, Zio, you devil. Can we save her if we shut down Nervous? No, that won't work. Nervous is located in the basement of Zio's fort. Actually, Zio has erected his fort on top of Nervous. Oh, below that invisible barrier. So we'll have to defeat Zio after all. If only Rune were... Alice, don't talk. Rune should know. Some way to do it. Alice, don't worry. We'll defeat Zio somehow. Now listen. With what we have right now, there's no way we can win. We've got to do something about Zio's magic barrier. Magic barrier? Magic! That sort of thing should have ceased to exist 1,000 years ago. Come to think of it, Rune was indeed using some kind of magic. Something called Flaily. That's right. So you can, if you can get the cooperation of Rune... Alice! Chaz! Who is Rune? Oh, he's a disgusting, conceited jerk. I hate to admit it, but we may have no choice but to ask for his help. Didn't Rune go off somewhere with Grandfather Dorin? If he's with Grandfather Dorin, perhaps he's gone to Ledia Tower. Because he was saying something about opening the gates to the tower. What's this tower? I'm not quite sure myself, but I hear it's located on a small island beyond the quicksand in the east. Grandfather Dorin said that something important is there. How are we going to get across the quicksand? How did Rune and Grandfather Dorin do it? That's beyond me. Probably that's where magic comes into play. Don't worry, leave it to me. There's the Land Rover. The Land Rover? What's that? Do you mean to say there's still a Land Rover in existence? Yes, absolutely. The Land Rover is an all-purpose armor-plated car of an ancient civilization. With a Land Rover, crossing quicksand is nothing. If we go to the machine center directly south of here, I'm sure we'll find one. A machine center? Is there such a place? If you come with me, you'll see. Okay, in that case, let's hurry and get going. Will you stay here, Han? What? But we want you to remain here and look after Alice. Also, you have a cute girlfriend here. But Alice, I'm sure we'll find room. Chaz, Han, take good care of Alice. It's not entirely what I meant to do. Chaz, don't look so miserable. Alice, don't give up. Alice, you've got to make it. What on earth is this illness she has? I've never seen anyone seem to be in so much pain. It's almost amazing she's still conscious. She really is strong-willed. Yeah, that sums up Alice. Right. And with that, that's going to be it for me tonight. I hope everybody had a wonderful evening, and I hope you guys enjoyed Phantasy Star IV. I had a ton of fun, and thank you to everybody that came and stopped by and everything. So I hope that you guys have a great evening, and I hope everything goes well tomorrow in whatever time zone that you're in. Thank you so much, and I will catch you next time. Bye!